So over the last couple of videos, we gave you what to do, showed you how to prospect. So how to use Sales Navigator, how to find the right prospects who are going to be more likely to buy from you and to do business with you. And then we showed you how to go ahead and connect with them. So in this video, we're going to start going ahead and putting this into action. So this is your action plan. And what you want to do is, starting off with day number 1, you want to go off and at least make connections with 25 to 100 people. So we're going to leave off from where we left off in some of our recent videos, our previous videos here. And we searched for real estate agents, and then we targeted them in specific geographic locations. So these are the area codes that we're looking through, and then posted on LinkedIn in the last 30 days. So we do want to make sure that these are active individuals. Then over here, we have our scripts. So we got that open, and I'll show you that here in a moment. So first of all, we're going to connect with this guy. And what we're doing here is we're putting in real estate agents. However, with that being said, they're not all the time a real estate agent. It just might have something to do. That's just the keywords that might be on their profile. So we want to go through this and actually make sure that they are an actual real estate agent. So we'll look at this guy here, click on his profile. So it just gives you some general information about him. So yes, in this case, he is a commercial real estate agent with Keller Williams Real Estate. But whatever industry that you're working with, I'm just using real estate as the example. So don't feel that you're tied to real estate specifically. Then what we're going to do is we're going to come over here, click on view on LinkedIn. And it's going to open up our profile. Then we're going to come over here, and it gives us a couple of different scenarios. But we're going to select option number 3, and we're going to copy this. So I came across your profile today, thought it would be interesting to connect. Thanks. And we're going to copy that. Then I'm going to come back over here, and this is rare, but he somewhat has his profile optimized. If you've gone through the optimize your LinkedIn profile, you'll see that he should fix this. But as far as his connections go, he's right on with his connections. So we're just going to select connect, add a note. We're going to paste that, select send, and then we'll just close out of here, and then go back here and go to the next one. Now, like I did say, in this example, so the market that I am going after is real estate agents. You're going to put in your keyword, whatever industry that you would like to go after, and then these are the target geographic locations that I'm going after. That's for me. Wherever you live, you don't have to work in the area you live, but you do want to, it is easier to go after offline businesses in specific geographic locations. We do over here, like I'm also going to go after, so I got a network marketing company of Prime America, and then another one of It Works. And I'm going to go after these people as well. So it just, again, depends on what industry that you're working with. And then, so let's go on to the next one. So let's go with Armin. And again, he is a luxury real estate specialist here and a real estate agent over here. So he's been in the business for a while. And we'll go ahead and open this up on a new window. And then, so as you can see here, this gentleman has not optimized his profile. So we're going to go through the back door. So like I said, we're going to go here through the back door, select connect, add a note, paste our message, click send. So there's 2. This is our 3rd prospect. Again, you can just do a general overview. We know that she's in real estate. Wait for this to load up. We can go ahead, add note, connect, and then click send. Number 4. Number 5. Number 6. So as you can see, some of these get pretty advanced on what they have on their page. But this guy is a real estate broker. So this is only day number 1, so I'm going to show you what to do with phone numbers as well. But we'll do that in an upcoming video. Real estate agent again. Okay, LinkedIn. So as you can see, this here is pretty easy. And you might have seen some of our other posts and videos, and I got pictures where I'm just hanging out at the beach doing this. So at the beginning, you might be doing this from your home and from your office, but as you can see, this gives you a lifestyle business where you can go ahead and build your business anywhere. But this is just the first day of actually getting into the meat of it, of actually building the business. But as you can see here, this step is really simple. We've been working for about 8 minutes right now. And I want to invite you, as I'm doing this, come along with me. Go through these exact same steps. And even if you're not using LinkedIn specifically, you can use the reason that we like LinkedIn is, as compared to any other social networking site. Let me see. Okay. I didn't really check her out that much. So yeah, she's a real estate agent. She's an actress too, so she does a couple of different things. So let's go ahead. But as I was saying, the reason that we liked LinkedIn, and I did mention this in some of our other videos, walking you through on how to do this, is LinkedIn is good because of, now this guy, let's see, let's check him out. Okay, pending. So let's go, let me show you what I saw here that was a little different. So it said, you notice here, it says viewed. If it says viewed on your profile page, chances are you have already sent them a friend's request. So you can kind of ignore them if you want. And then we'll go down to here. Next guy, realtor. This guy is a realtor. I haven't sent him a friend's request. But as I keep on trying to say, is that the reason that we like LinkedIn is because of the tools that Sales Navigator gives us. And it allows us to do a lot more research tools than what any other social networking site does. And allows us to search for industry and what they do. And now, when you're running an actual paid ad, you get access to more information. But LinkedIn gives us access to more information about the actual prospect. So that's why we endorse you to use LinkedIn. But if you can't, if you don't want to upgrade to some of the other additional features, we understand all of that. And so in that case, you can use these exact same principles on Instagram, for example. So using this strategy, I would say that Instagram would probably be my second favorite. So LinkedIn, Instagram, and then Facebook. And as you get to understand, like, Facebook is really popular. However, you're going to start seeing, once you start understanding marketing, you're going to see how bad how bad Facebook really is. Because they've taken away a lot of the marketing tools that they used to provide just anybody. And that's one thing that all social networking sites do. Once they get too big, they gave away everything for free, got what they wanted, became a billion-dollar company, and now they start charging you money to get access to the same things that they used to do for free. And all social networking sites go through this lifespan, but all this cycle. But right now, so the last couple of years, Microsoft bought LinkedIn, and so they bought LinkedIn, and so a lot of the tools that Facebook used to have, LinkedIn is now using it, and they actually have more tools than even what Facebook does. So that's why we really do endorse you to use LinkedIn. And but like I said, if for some reasons that you don't want to use LinkedIn, you can use this scenario also through Instagram. It's not quite as good, but they still do have some search features that you can kind of network with people in your community. If you find a couple profiles within your community that run businesses, then you can just start networking through them and then move on. Okay. Yes, so he's a realtor as well. He's a realtor to physicians and nurses. So this is kind of cool. He's targeting specific target market, and that's what you want to do. Oh, so here, this is what comes up occasionally. To verify members know you, please enter their email address. You can also include a personalized note. So those are just some things that, we walked you through on how to optimize your profile. They don't want just anybody to reach out to them. So that's what that means. But I might be able to go ahead and look up this guy. And I really like what he's doing, though. I really like that he's targeting doctors and nurses. Maybe I'll go look for him later. It's so I'm gonna go look for him later. So let me move his profile down, and I'll keep his page open. So I'm gonna go I'll show you that in another video. I'll show you how to research and try to find somebody's phone number and then their email address too. Broker, yeah. Add note and then send. Okay. So we've completed one page. And there was like one person that we didn't actually send them a message. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So there's 25 people to a page, and we sent 23 requests. So let's move on to and we've done that in less than 17 minutes. So again, we suggest you to send at least 25 to 100 friends requests per day. If you could do more, especially when you're just starting off, that would be awesome. Oops. Connect. So here's somebody that it says viewed. So I actually remember seeing that guy's picture, so I have sent him a friend's request. So I think that we're already friends. So I'm going to see why this guy is in real estate, because it says CEO at LA Valley Recovery Drug and Alcohol Treatment Facility. Okay. So he is in real estate as well. So it is safe to go ahead and send him a request. This guy is a member of Forbes Real Estate Council, but I don't think he's in real estate. So I can skip him. Real estate agent. And the reason I have so many windows open is so there's a lot of tools. So this is just day number 1. We're just connecting with our prospects. We have a number of different tools. We got our script books open. We have our lead list. So we have a document to be able to track all the people who have accepted our friends' requests, and we have another document to keep track of our conversations. Whoops, I just sent him. Let's send him a message too. So hopefully this guy. I messed that one up. I just said send him a friend's request. I didn't click on send him. You want to send him a message and a friend's request. But well, where was I? So you got all these tools up here. You got a document to keep track of all of your contacts, as well as all the conversations that you're having with them. So if they accept you to as a connection, that's level 1. Then you want to move those over to another document, and then once they become warm and hot leads, you just want to keep track of everything. It helps you keep yourself organized. So they are a tax professional, but they're also a realtor. And tax professionals are really great because they have contacts with a lot of people. And if somebody's willing to share their financial history with you and their financial information, they have a lot of trust with them. And so they're really good to network with to get a lot of business from. Oops. She's sophisticated. She's got her own book. We like working with those type of people. The most successful real estate agents use books and courses to build their credibility. And so that's why we like having people who have their own books and courses. If you ever watch like those real estate TV shows or anything, they all have their book. They all have written a book or a course and sell different courses. And then you got people like, if you may be familiar with Dean Graziosi or somebody like that. And then I worked with a bunch of them that were on TV. But they did books and courses. They did a couple $100 million just in books and courses. And then on the back end is where they made their real estate deals. So Tim Gavin that's what, I don't know if you could hear that, but Tim Gavin just accepted my friend's request. So we have gone through 50 people, and I've sent just shy of 50 friends requests, but we've only been doing this for 30 minutes. And since this is day number 1 for all of you, might as well keep on going. Let's go work for, let's go through 100 names. And for, like I said, for one reason or another, there may be a reason that we don't send a friend request to every single one of them. They might not be in real estate, or just they might not be an agent in real estate. So just keep that in mind. Again, you're going after the market, or the industry that you're going after may not be real estate, but just, kind of keep that in mind as you're connecting with your potential prospects and joint venture partners. So just to reiterate, I'm sure you have gone through enough of our content and some of our videos to understand this. We're going after these people, these real estate, in this case, I'm going after real estate agents, but we're going after business owners, not to sell them our products and services. But we are going after them to connect with them, to build relationships with them where they will send us their customers, and that's where you're going to build your business from. And one thing I have said plenty of times before is that most companies go after one customer at a time, right? So what we do is we go after joint venture partners or group marketing partners, and we find somebody like this, and they oftentimes they will refer hundreds, thousands, tens of thousands, sometimes hundreds of thousands of new customers just from that one relationship. But as you can see here, we're going after multiple relationships. So just imagine what you can do there. Now, there's also what we call as a scale of influence, right? So not every joint venture partner is created equal. Some will refer 10 people a month, where others will refer 10,000 people to you a month. So it just depends on where they are on that scale of influence, how influential that they are, to depend on what type of results that you're going to get from it. But worst case scenario, you want to build a team of 100 joint venture partners. And those joint venture partners will, worst case scenario, I've never seen anything worse than this, will give you a worst case scenario of $100,000 per month income. Now, I've seen that do better at times. I've seen, depending on the scale of influence, I talk about a carpet cleaner, and they made a deal with a real estate agent, a furniture store, and a dry cleaner. So they had a team of 3 people, and those 3 people built them a $1 million a year income. So it wasn't $100,000 a month income, but $1 million income is still pretty good. They were just about $200,000 shy of $100,000 a month income. But that's why we want to go after these people, and we're building connections, and we're building relationships with them, so they will refer their customers over to you. And if you are a real estate agent, you'll go after other industries. A lot of times what works for, if you are a real estate agent, what oftentimes works really well with them is finding financial advisors, or those are really good. Home improvement, and we'll develop relationships with them, and then they'll refer their customers to you, where you can get some more real estate deals from them. So this guy is okay. So this guy is a real estate broker and a loan officer. So he does a couple of different things here. Okay. So she's a director as sales and marketing, but she is in real estate. So that kind of confused me for a moment. Oh. Why did I skip this guy? I think I accidentally skipped him. Connect. Oops. Liberty Business Advisors. Not a real estate agent. They're a business broker. But we can work with them. So really what I'm trying to look for is business owners. So even if they're like a notary republic, I've seen a lot of those when I go searching for real estate agents. They're employees a lot of times. They're just typically not the type of people that I'm really trying to go after. So I may skip those. Ah, free real estate book. Like this guy. So I was reading her profile just to make sure that she's the type of person that I want to go after. It says viewed up there, so I probably already sent this lady a friend's request. Oh, and I already sent him a friend's request, it looks like. He actually seems familiar. Yes, I did. So I'm just waiting for him to accept it. So we've sent out 75 requests so far. So I'm going to move on to the next page. And we've been going for about 43 minutes. Nope. Logan Investments. Oh, commercial loans, multifamily. Okay, yeah. I can work with this guy. I just got another one. Somebody accepted. And then, as you can see, they actually sent me a message here. So I'm going to show you, I'm going to do that in another video. I'm going to show you what to do with those and how to respond. Jonathan, I've already, life and health insurance agent. He's not in real estate, but looks like I can work with him. Unlock profile, so they don't want just anybody. So again, when you go through the optimizer profile, they blocked us out just because they don't know any better. They don't know how to market themselves using LinkedIn. Send. District sales manager. Let's see what this lady is. CoStar International. Oh, yes, Engel and Volkers. And then over here, Erica's real estate. I have some good relationships with some agents at Engel and Volkers in Westlake Village. And there's a project that I'll walk you through that we're going to do later. Engel and Volkers is a super high-end real estate company, and they only deal with, you know, mansions and super multi-million-dollar properties. Viewed, so I sent her a friend's request. Viewed, sent her, as you can see right there. And then Joy, let's try her. Director, real estate, Rodeo, yeah. Attorney at law, looks like she's Arabic. Divorce, family law planning. Let's see what we can do with her. I've talked about going after attorneys as well. I'm not exactly sure what I'm gonna. Well, it's all the same formula. Marketing is marketing is marketing, which you'll see. At least the type of marketing that we do. And there's branding, and then there's get response. And what most companies are doing is they're doing get response, and then, but like I said, we're not just trying. Well, I'm trying to help them grow their business. That's definitely what we're going to be doing, but at the same time, we want to make sure that they have a clientele that will work with us. But I primarily look at how the type of value that I can add to them. So sure, they can send me some business, but how much value can I give them? And because I have to find out things about their industry and stuff. So okay. Customer service, and then a real estate agent. I keep getting bam. I don't know if you can hear this over the recording, but I just keep getting every few minutes somebody's accepting my friend's request. And so I'll do another video and I'll show you what you need to do with those people. Okay, she's a writer and a producer, but she does real estate. Sales at Genius Capital. Investors, innovators. Okay. Okay. So we've gone through 4 pages of 25 people approximately. We haven't done exactly 100 friends requests, but we've come pretty close to it. We've been doing this for about an hour. So we'll call it a wraps for today, but I just wanted you to go out and I want you to put this into action. Go out and send out 25 to 100 friends requests each and every day. And tomorrow we'll do the same thing, but I got another video. So what we're going to do is in our next video, I have another step-by-step video where we're going to show you. So this lady right here. So we have a number of people who have accepted our friends requests already. Okay. Then from there, I'm going to show you how that we're going to engage them in a conversation. And then this lady already responded and what we're going to say to her. So I'm going to do an instructional video. And then I'm going to do another video like I've done right now where we'll actually go ahead and put this into action. And so you can see what we're doing as we're working together. Okay. But I had a blast recording this video for you here today. Take care, everyone. Have a great day, and we'll see you in our next one. Bye-bye now.